Clock is 5. Klay Thompson getting around Bogdanovich to put it up and in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duren, who is just a man-child at the center spot. We will also see our friend James Wiseman play tonight. Livers out of the corner, as you might expect. Cunningham to Jalen Duren to spike it down. 6 is their point guard, and he can score and deliver just as Steph Curry delivers to Kevon Looney.
I know what that's about.
Cunningham to that mid-range, and he's special in terms of 31 points the other night. And Kuminga filled the lane perfectly. Klay was hung up in the air with nowhere to go, and J.K., what a great read.
Klay
To Looney, tic-tac-toe. Kuminga, finger rolling it home. Good transition defense, forced the jumper. And that lob behind, but there is Duren to clean it up. Klay Thompson getting his own rebound to put it up and in. I love the way Klay's been driving here. 27 against Utah. And he can just be a bucket coming off the bench as Cunningham gets inside. This had it taken away. So Killian Hayes giving it to Knox down the lane to lay it up and in.
You see how fast they turn it back on you.
Using that Wiseman screen. And dropping in the mid-range. And Knox. He was bounced around a little bit, originally taken by the Knicks.
It's up, size.
Saric the pick and fade, and he drops in at 3. Chris Paul has, I don't know if he literally has eyes in the back of his head, but his first 3 of the night couldn't have come at a better time.
You're making his defender help.
Look at Knox come alive here. He's got 7 off the bench. Burst. He's a guard. I'm not. I'll just score over him.
See a little hesitation at the end, a little pump fake. Switch it up. Let someone else shoot it.
Shot clock at 3. Saric again. He's got 7.
I'm working on my reaction time. That's the main thing for me is Bogdanovich gets to the basket.
With the steal. And Wiseman will soar in to dunk it down and draw the foul.
Normal.
And Saric. And that's one where Wiseman didn't react quickly at a 37%. Knox will never be more open. And dropped in the warm-up 3. And Chris Paul going to sashay right to the rim.
As soon as he got Wiseman behind him, the lane kind of opened up. He's like, oh, I got a layup.
Both offensive glass and defensive.
And then he can initiate.
And he can score. He flips it in, draws the foul. Chris Paul and Saric. Fun to watch them work. Beautiful.
This is one of those games where he diagnoses it and then takes off later on.
Yeah, Bogdanovich, you just see what a cagey veteran at age 34 process. Who started that?
And the Pistons have had their team meetings as Cunningham gets all the way to the basket. That was a well-designed play. They got a screen
at 3. And now that is a hustle play by Jaden Ivey. There were 3 Warriors there. They could have gotten that rebound. Staff to Trace perfectly.
They got a lot of movement into that. Finally, Trace Jackson-Davis cross passes Steph
with the rebound. Warrior biggest lead's been 5. Detroit's biggest lead's been 3. Again, same thing. Kuminga trying to walk him down, getting to that little mid-range. Donovan Kuminga has double figures for the 15th straight game. Wiggins did a great job fronting him. Shot clock at 3. Cunningham going to work on a big and drop that in. And Steph got the 3 free throws, got the jumper down. Someone smart sitting to my left said that's exactly what needed to happen. To Durham. Knox missing that 3. Klay tried to tip it to a teammate, and Livers, look what I found. And Thompson got to the mid-range, and face Jackson-Davis to Curry. All moving around nicely. Steph with the 3. Yes, sir.
Thing for Trace Jackson-Davis because there's so many different angles and so many different ways the teams run him.
And Burks hitting that 3. 8 of those points. And Curry, off the backboard, and Trace Jackson-Davis just threw it down. Cunningham to Durham right down the lane.
Trace Jackson-Davis is getting a lot of opportunities to guard pick and roll.
Ready for Detroit, Durham. He'll cycle it to Bogdanovich for the open 3.
Okay.
That's not the guy to lead.
There he is.
Trace Jackson-Davis having a dunk fest.
What do you think happened there? 2 defenders went with Klay Thompson, the shooter, as he crossed paths with him.
to kind of get them into that here we go again mode for a team that's lost a number of games. Duran getting the dunk to start the second half. Detroit. Clay sets his feet and then bottoms the three.
Mooney screen. Got some space.
Cunningham, that's too easy, and that's not good. Chris Paul's always been a quality defender. Cunningham's at 6'6", though, and used his size and strength to get inside. All that attention on Steph, and Chris Paul, his three ball, starting to come along nicely. Steal there, and they'll call it a block because of the upward shooting motion. And Steph, how did he make that? I'm going to pass, I'm going to pass, I'm going to pass. Oh, Ivy had missed 1-3. Going to make that one. Shot clock at 5. Clay's got to make something out of nothing. And somehow rolled that in. That was beautiful. And Chris Paul the rebound. Kuminga leaking out. See Detroit hustle back on defense. Credit them. Chris Paul trail 3. Fast, quick, explosive, and strong. That's what he scores.
That's what he tries to do.
Shot, Steph, back up 3. Wiggins, what an offensive rebound. He was knocked to the ground. Pajewski hits the triple. You're glad that wasn't a foul on the rebound.
He's got the athleticism. He's a really good shot blocker as well, actually.
Curry down the lane, putting it up and in. Cunningham coming right back after a made bucket. Pajewski, little floater. And Pajewski's got 6.
Pistons have done more than earn your respect, still being here.
Knocks down the lane. It's a very uncomfortable game. The Warrior lead is 4. Locker room. Ray Jackson Davis, nice trail. Good find from Dario. And a three-point play opportunity.
Against a team that doesn't shoot it well.
Knox is the one guy who's made shots, and he hits another 3.
Why did I say that?
He's 3 of 6 on 3s. The rest of the team's 4 of 26. Pajewski, he likes third quarters.
He does.
He was 3 for 3 on 3s last night. They never give him the ball. And Alec Burks hits that 3. Skip pass to Burks, and he bottoms a 3. So the former Warrior, Alec Burks. Dario. Wiggins left wing 3. That was needed. He buries the triple with 3.3 left. Pajewski with a rebound. Setting up the Clay 3. Got it! Winning plays. Just make enough winning plays. Bogdanovich, nice finish. Going to get a running start of Pajewski. Brandon played him well, and he made it anyway. What a tough shot. How about a Corey Joseph open 3 and rim it home?
That worked because Kuminga broke out of the play and cut to the basket.
Killian Hayes to an open Knox who's had a night. And he's now made his 4th 3. Charge on that switch. Shot clock at 3. Cunningham tornado move to the mid-range. What a bucket. Cade Cunningham's got 17. That could be a huge issue.
You have to stay aggressive.
Play 3. He's got 17. 3rd 3 of the night. Held it out. Shot clock at 10. Saric 3. Got it.
And the defender was just loose on him there.
Chris Paul banged up.
Professional.
Good word. Cade Cunningham. Oh my God, what a bucket. Hey, Cade Cunningham, his high school teammate, blocked that shot. Ivy will track it down and hit a 3. That was an audacious pull for Jaden Ivey. Cheering for him to get an opportunity. Cade Cunningham trail 3, and you got a game. Yep. Full-on ball game, single possession. Cade Cunningham spinning and flipping it in. So that 11-point lead is down to 1. Brandon, ball fake, and putting it up and in. Going to drive the big man, set up Steph in the corner, bottoms a 3.
He got kind of confused there.
The lob to Durham. And that's where Cunningham, you see the skills. He's got the 11 points in the 4th. All right, I can drive it, set up the dunk. Score in the 4th. Also the assist guy got during that last dunk. And reversing it up and in to tie the game. Bogdanovich, wing 3, got it. 2 men jump at Curry. He'll back up on Bogdanovich for 3.
That's that handoff stagger.
Step back three. Got it! And he was running back. He knew it was in. Burke's missing that three. Duran will track it down. And Burke's down the lane. What a finish. Drop it to Durham. We still have a 2-possession game. And Stephen Silas, Jared Jack, they have these guys given an effort every single game. I give the Pistons and their staff a lot of credit. That's a goaltend by Trace Jackson Davis.